doing? Welcome back to your homegirl's channel, the Empress Rose Tarot, and I am your spiritual advisor. As show from the 40s though. No, my name is Ashley. For those of y'all that don't know, thank y'all for tuning in at another episode. And we back at it again with the back at it again. Y'all already know what it is. Everything you need to know will be in the description box below. Like, share, and subscribe to your homegirl's channel. Hit that notification bell so when I post you can get it. Y'all, I don't know what day this is, but we not trapped in a closet. We trapped in a house. But nevertheless, we are here today and we're grateful. Thank you to God. Thank you to the God Goddess. Thank you to the powers. The real powers that be. Alright. Alright. So y'all, I was trying to think of a different way on how, something different, and I was like, I got it. So what I'm gonna do because really I have been drawn lately to just talk about healing and how to heal and inspire and encourage, because we need that right now. We really do need that. I know a lot of readers are talking about soulmates, twin flames, blah 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 blah. But I mean, and don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong, there's nothing wrong talking about twin flames, reunited relationships and stuff like that. But I really want to get to the meat of it all. And I want to talk about, how we can heal during this time of silence. All right, so I got these 4 cards here, and we're still gonna do the theme of divine masculine, divine feminine, because we're all divine in our own way. We're all on that journey. Everybody's on a different level, and a different level, and that's fine, because there's only one path to take at the end of the day, and we'll figure it out when we figure it out. Okay. But in the meantime, between time, we want to stick with the theme of divine feminine, divine masculine, and I want to do it in signs. So I want to do half and half, like that cup of coffee, half and half. I'm drawn to start off with water signs. Y'all don't pay attention to my nail. Y'all know the shops are closed, so don't pay attention to the nail. Anywho, and I know y'all like, girl, you can go paint your nail. I will, because it's just chippy. Right now, my hands are a little chippy, but I'm going to get it together. As long as they not a little ashy. They probably is, because I've been washing my hands relentlessly. Anywho, let's talk about the divine feminine water signs. Let's talk about y'all first. Let's talk about it. Because you are special in every way. You are special in every way. I'm laughing, I'm playing, but I'm dead. Like, I'm real serious. That's what I heard, because you are special in every way. I feel like the divine feminine energy for water signs, which is the Scorpios, what is the other water sign? Cancer. And I know it's Scorpio, Cancer, Cancerians, and Pisces. Thank you, Spirit. Pisces. Angel guides, ancestors, angels of love and light. Thank you for the opportunity. I thank you for the push. And I ask that you please come and protect my reading. Please come and protect my reading, that I might give an accurate reading. Holy Spirit, I ask that you fall fresh. If y'all hear a lawnmower, that's because the neighbor is out here. Y'all see how I light my sage? Y'all see that? She put the whole sage in a candle jar. I hate the ashes. So, I need to shake it before I light it up. Yoga flame. Hot fire. Got to clear my energy. Clear. Yeah, so I feel like the water sign divine feminines are actually having a spiritual awakening. I've been saying this for a while now. It's been a domino effect. I do feel like y'all are like, actually, even for the karmics, even for the divine karmics, they're, going through a spiritual awakening. I do feel like there's a push and pull of energy, powers, but let's see what's going on in your lives. Give me 4 cards, please. Oh, that card. All right now. So we got water signs focusing on that coin, focusing on their money. Whatever your inspiration is, I feel like the divine karmics are trying to focus on their coin, who are water signs, Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. I feel like you're doing it for another karmic, or your inspiration for money is for somebody else. And I feel like for the divine feminine, you're trying to create a business plan or create something, and you kind of at a standstill, or like it's like you have all these ideas and you kind of just hanging and trying to figure out what you want to do and how you want to go by it. You do have some naysayers here. I do, even though this says the Two of Swords, so it's like you do have a choice, you do have a decision to make for water signs, and I feel that you do got some people that's in your ear that's telling you, no, you should do this, no, you should do that, no, you should do this, and you kind of confused at this time because we got the Hangman with the Two of Swords, so I do feel like there's a bit of confusion. Again, we got the Two of Pentacles, so not only do you got the Two of Swords, you got the Two of Pentacles, so I do feel like water signs is at a standstill right now, and it could just be because we're, obviously we're quarantined, but I do feel that when it comes to making decisions with a business or something pertaining to money matters, y'all know I like to play around with my camera so y'all can see the whole story. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, she dropped her sage. Let me not drop that. She don't want to cause a fire. She do not want to cause a damn fire. Alright, y'all. Let me see if I move my candle out the way if y'all can see. Alright, y'all should be able to see. Okay, if not, we gonna zoom, zoom, zoom. I know y'all like, Ashley, every time you get on here, you always got to fool with your camera. That's because I'm trying to get you to see, sis. Bro. Okay. I think you can see. If not, we gonna make it happen, Captain. We gonna make something happen, Captain. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so here we are. We got water signs focusing on coins. The divine karmics at this time is focusing on how to build money for somebody else and not necessarily for their own good. It's like they're trying to build it with the wrong intentions. All right, and then we got the divine karmic. She has a decision to make, but it has something to do with business. I feel like whatever business idea that you got, please keep people out of your business, because these people, they don't want you to get no further than where you at. I do feel like you got some people that's in the background that's really trying to knock you off your focus. Give me 4 more cards. So, yeah, you got to have strength about it. You got to have good discernment. You got to have good, you got to be when you're in your position, stay in your position and don't let nobody take you out of your position. Yeah, so we got the 5 of Wands here. So you could have been arguing back and forth, with your decision making. We got the 7 of Pentacles. So again, this is about a job. This is about taking a job offer. And you got people in your ear telling you, nah, you should do it like this. Nah, you should do it like that. And you feel burdened by it. It's a lot that's on your shoulders right now. Especially for Scorpio. I heard Scorpio, like you actually have like the world on your shoulders. And, it's like you have all these decisions that you have to make. But I feel that you're going to make the right decision once you tune out the noise. Can't nobody live your life. Can't nobody become the CEO over your life. You are the CEO, as Oprah Winfrey says. So, you got to be able to, step away for a second, get some clarity over your situation. Because I do feel like this has something to do with money matters, financial issues, and it's been a burden. I feel like you got somebody in your ear that's telling you to get a job, or they're telling you how and what way for you to get a job or stick with the job. But really, you want to create a business. You want something of your own. You want something that you grow. and that is established, and you want something that's gonna last, but you got family members, you got friends. Why would you want to do that? Why would you want to do this? Why don't you just do that? Don't listen to them people, because them people can't get you where you need to get at in life. Okay, so with the karma card here, I got as a life or death issue. Getting and using power. Y'all see that in the 8th house? Use other people's resources. Some of y'all are connected to people that can direct you to uh a it's like you need to use your resources. Use what you have at this time to get you to the next level in your life. And I feel that a lot of you are connected to business people or business like people. Pick their minds. Pick their minds to see, how they're like getting through life. What's going on. How they get to where they get to. Hang with like. So we got the nurturing of feelings caused by reactions, the moon card. So we definitely got some divine presence here when we're talking to the divine feminines, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. I do feel like you need to go within and use your power of discernment because you're very insightful. A lot of you guys want to go into the healing business or consider doing tarot, Reiki, or whatever, that is, you're considering it, but you just don't know how you want to get started. But I'm telling you, you're going to dive in. You either going to sink or you going to swim. But it's okay. Y'all going to make it. Just listen to your inner self and hang with people that is got business like structure, structure mindsets that can help you, help you grow your business, because you can definitely grow a business. Everybody ain't going to have a business, but some people will have a business because they're driven to that. We got the corporation and perfect decisions about resulting from fairness shown by in Libra. You could be dealing with the Libra. I do feel like if you are dealing with the Libra, please pick their brains. They are actually, I feel like if you're around somebody who is, or you could be dealing with somebody who's good with business, like, if you got a Capricorn in your life, or you got a Libra, or you got somebody who's really good in the court system, somebody that is really good in law, somebody that knows business, pick their brains. You wanna. It says cooperation to perfect. I feel that if you are connected to somebody, perfect your business relationship with them, because they're there to help you. They're there to help you build your pinnacles. And you will build your pinnacles. You just got to be careful who you share your business plan with, because you'll know who to share your business plan with. But yeah, you definitely have some powerful hitters. You have people around you that's willing to invest into your business. If you take your own business serious, other people will take your business serious. But don't let nobody take your business more serious than you. Okay, Divine Feminine? Okay, and I got these awesome cards from my homie, my homegirl, my sis, Erica. Appreciate you with these cards here. Love these cards because these cards tell you exactly what it is. Alright, so let's get some of these rebel cards and let's see what these water signs need to do. Ironically, she's a water sign herself. Alright. Spirit, give me 3 cards on what I need to tell the Divine Feminine. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Alright. Y'all, look at that. Y'all see them dollar signs? Make it rain. Hey, make it rain. Hey, make it rain. Look at that. It say make it rain. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. It says make it rain. Y'all already know what that is. It says take a bleeping trip. Now obviously we cannot travel like that, but I'm going to read the card. It say go see do some new things. Talk to people cooler than you. Listen, y'all are connected to people that can advance you. Use, like, People that have money love to invest their money because they want lifelong money. If you hang with people that make money, you can make money. So talk to these people. Don't be afraid to talk to these people and share your ideas, because they might actually want to invest in your company. And if you do that, then you can build. They're gonna help you with your pinnacle. So I feel like some of you that have I really feel like for a lot of water signs, you have siblings, you have people in your family that have money. Go connect with those people that have money, because these are the people that is going to help you in the long haul. Or it could be your spouse, or it could be your spouse siblings that have money. Whatever that money making thing is, talk to them and figure out how do they get into a position to be a boss, like a boss. Okay. And then I'm gonna take this one. I said 3, but they gave me 4. All right, get over yourself. Pull your come on here. I feel like I'm talking to the divine karmics here, because y'all sitting over here, divine karmic people, and I'm not lashing. I'm not getting on y'all ass. I'm just saying, divine karmics, y'all. Y'all need to stop putting so much effort, time, and energy into things that is not being poured into you. I feel like divine karmics are sitting up here giving their money away. Now, I'm not talking to the divine feminines that's on their path, that is on their soul journey and purpose. We're talking to the divine karmics that's in the shadow of self. You need to pull your head up out of your ass and stop giving away your coin. Okay, stop giving away freely, because I feel like you about to hit a tower moment to where you lose a lot. You're gonna lose a lot. You're gonna lose a lot. You're gonna lose a lot if you keep on down this path. Help people, give back, do good for humanity. Now, this is a two-way card, but I'm gonna split it in two. I feel like this card is speaking to, now, there's nothing wrong helping people. There's nothing wrong giving back. There's nothing wrong doing good for humanity. And I feel like if we want to talk about on an energetically scale, let's talk about that. If you're going to help people or give back, be sure to pour it into yourself first. Be sure to stop giving away your last. If you don't have it to give, don't give it. Okay, make sure you and your household is straight before you're giving away to something or someone that is not pouring back the same into you. Now, for the divine feminines, you're getting ready. You don't even know how big this storyline is for you. You don't even know your highest potential, because you're getting set up to actually, I feel like a lot of y'all wants to go into healthcare. If it's not healthcare, you want to build a business that is about cooperating with people and actually giving back and doing good for humanity. And that's a beautiful thing. So in order for you to do that, because there is going to be some steps along the way that you have to take, because you thinking that you're gonna make this business just off the strength for you and yourself and your family, but you don't even know how big of a scale this business is about to profit. And it's gonna profit so big to the point you're gonna put other people on. You're gonna help other people, and it's gonna expand in ways you couldn't even believe in. So this is why it's important for you to understand, because I understand a lot of water signs are mysterious. You don't really like, you're an introvert. You don't really like connecting with people like that, and if you do, it's very limited. But you have to use, your power within you. And you're going to learn about the power of relationships. We're not talking about just relationships in a loving way, but you're going to learn relationships in general, like all relationships, and how you build them and how can you use them to your benefit. And I'm not saying using people, but what I'm saying is what can you learn from building a relationship, especially a business relationship. And when you do this, you will understand that how your business is being set up. You're going to understand that you're going to be able to expand. So this is not about just you. This ain't about just your family. It's about the whole doggone enchilada. You feel me? It's about the whole enchilada that's going down. So you need to get your shit together. And as far as the divine karmics, get your shit together. Because it ain't about you. You have a bigger purpose than you think. You have a bigger calling than you think. And you need to pick up the phone, because you've been entertaining stuff that is beneath you. It is beneath you. It's not even on your frequency. If you're wondering why stuff gets shot to hell so often, it's because it's beneath you. So things that are beneath you, below your energy, raise your vibration. You, tight ass. It says, loosen the F up, control freaks. Don't get laid. Now, that card is speaking directly to the divine feminines. Like I said, a lot of y'all don't like to cooperate with people. Y'all are so paranoid and scared, which I understand because you got haters that don't want you to win. Everybody got those. But at the end of the day, you got to learn how to cooperate with people. Okay, because y'all got, and it's so crazy because y'all got business minds that wants to connect with people. How you gonna want to connect with people and you don't like human beings? You got to get over that. You got to get over that. Okay, spirit is at this point cultivating your spirit so you can learn how to connect with people. Connect with people that connect with people so you can connect with people. Am I making sense? I hope I'm making sense for the people in the back. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me do the divine masculine water signs. Let me do the divine masculine water signs. I'm pulling everything off the board, child. I'm taking everything off my board. All right, spirit. I feel like the divine masculines at this point is trying to get their life together, and the divine karmics, they're a little bit confused. Confused all over the place. Still trying to find their way home. Give me 4 cards. The high priestess. We trying to find our way home. We trying to figure out what's going on. The 5 of swords. Some of you guys just got out of a relationship. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So there's some, I feel like it's some, oh my God, 5 of Pentacles. Come on here. I know what I'm talking about. The divine masculine is currently leaving a relationship that it just didn't work out. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. And now it's like you're trying to find some clarity. You're trying to get some wisdom. Or you are receiving wisdom. That's what pushed you out the door in the first place. I feel like the water signs, the divine masculine or the masculine aspect has left the building in order to go on a deepening spiritual journey. There's a spiritual awakening here. I feel that you had to leave somebody in the cold. I feel like it's double-sided. I feel like the divine masculine water signs had to leave a person in order to go on a different path that's going to lead them to, right now they're the Knight of Pentacles. They took their time because they didn't necessarily wanted to leave this person, but they had to leave this person, unfortunately, so they can get to a higher, a higher place. But I feel like the divine karmic masculine, he's confused and suffering, and he's listening to too many people. You're taking on too many people advice. Why are you taking outsiders advice, Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio? Why are you listening to people that ultimately that is leading you down a darker hole that's going to take you that much more longer to get out of? I feel like you cry a lot. Yeah, we got the 5 of Wands. I feel like it's just a struggle. It's been a struggle. There has been a struggle. I feel like you... Oh, look at this. I can't lie about this, y'all. We got the devil card here. The devil card is present. Right on top of the 5 of Swords. I'm telling you. I feel like the divine karmic masculine aspect is going through some shit. They're going through... And their money is looking funny. Their money is looking funny. Their money is looking out of this world. And it's like you listening. I feel, I don't want to talk the Hierophant. And then y'all, we got the Hierophant and the High Priest. Y'all not listening to your higher selves, divine karmic masculine. You're not listening to your inner. You're not listening to your higher power, your higher self, your angels, your God. You're not listening to nobody. It's like you're just confused and you walking in circles and you're trying to figure out why your money is looking funny. And it's because you listening to too many people that's giving you the worst advice ever. Stop listening to these people. Listen to yourself, because right now you are caught up in the devil. you are drinking, you are smoking, you partying, or whatever, you dealing with people that is beneath you, that ain't got nothing to do with your purpose. Get your head out of your ass, divine karmic masculine, and let's wake up. Let's wake up. Wake up. I gotta do it in my Medea voice. Wake up. I feel like the divine masculine is, y'all had to leave a situation that's leaving y'all broke. But that's okay, because you leaving away with your integrity. You walked away, but you held on to something greater. You can always make money anywhere, but you got your integrity. So that's a good thing. I'm glad that the divine masculine, it has learned the hard way. Y'all had to go through the devil himself to come on up out of that thing to get somewhere greater. But I feel like the divine karmics, y'all listening to way too many people. Y'all got too many people in y'all business that's giving y'all poor advice, because they caught up. They can't help you. Your goals, the day-to-day reality, use the most business-like way in Capricorn. You could be dealing with the Capricorn, or a Capricorn, or you just need to take a poll this energy. It says your goals. I feel like the divine karmic masculine is going on a hamster wheel. He's trying to get towards his money, but he's like confused. And it's like, if you are confused, you need to take a step back. Take a step back and do some reflection. Figure out what you want to do. Because you listening to people that ain't helping you, baby. Okay? You listening to people that ain't getting you nowhere fast. As a life or death issue, getting and using the power. Come on now. Use other people's resources. Come on now. And this card speaks to me about, you got the power to change your whole dynamic, but what are you doing? You're listening to people that is beneath you. You almost like the divine karmic feminine. You're listening to people that is beneath you. They ain't got nothing to do with your journey. Ain't helping you. Ain't gonna help you. You need to focus, reevaluate. Take some time to yourself and reevaluate. Listen to your higher self, because you in the dark, baby. I'm not trying to get on nobody, but you in the dark, and you ain't going nowhere fast. There will not be anxiety about trouble. The South know what I told you. Divine karmic masculine. If you want to know whether you divine karmic masculine, check your income. Check your income. If your income is scattered, if your income is low, and I get it, because a lot of people have been laid off, unfortunately, due to the situation. But there's always a way to, I feel like the divine masculine is on a journey of self, and he had to separate himself, or purging everything that's no longer conducive to his life, which is a good thing, because you might have walked away. You might be full of anxiety and fear and worrisome, because I feel like this ain't got nothing to do. You could be a Virgo with a Cancer in your chart. I'm picking up that energy, but you could, I feel that you just need to take a step back and really reevaluate yourself. Hello, you giving too many bleeps. You giving too many bleeps. Give a 0. Stop listening to these people. Stop listening to these people. These people can't help you. It's dark and you can't see a... Come on, spirit. Come through with the come through. It's dark and you can't see a bleeping thing. Come on here. Get your head... What? What that say? Get your head out of your ass. Pronto. Come on here. Y'all can't tell me that spirit ain't dropping them gems. Come on now. I know y'all hear this shuffle. I can't cherry pick a card. Ooh, this a good one. Be effing grateful. Come on now. Shit could be so much. Now, let's talk about it. Why are we sitting over here worried about... I'm gonna do this as a general. This end one here, it's a double meaning. No, it's not a double meaning. It means the same thing, but to two different groups of people. Divine masculine, water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, why are we worried about walking? I know y'all scared because right now you in the dark. You don't know how your life is going to go because you had to break ties from something or someone, mostly someone that was very toxic to you. But stop worrying about it, because at the end of the day, your blessings come from your integrity, because you stood in your power. You have developed, you took on the courage and the bravery to stand in your truth, and you're not going to allow nobody to get in the way of that, and that itself is a blessing. So don't worry about the coins, because the coins are going to follow. They're going to be there. Now, for the divine karmic masculine, we sitting over here worried about things that ain't got nothing to do. You over here listening to all these people that's giving you bad advice, and yet and still you're not getting no clarity. Now, does that make any sense? You're going to take advice from people that is not helping you and is still keeping you in the dark. That makes no sense. So what you need to do, what you have to do is pull away from people that is toxic, because you are not aligned with yourself. You're not aligned with your truth. And all it's really doing is giving you a headache, and it's making you paranoid. So get your shit together. Okay? Get your shit together. And I know you're like, Ezra, well, how I'm going to get my shit together? Get your shit together, brother. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Next on the board, air signs. Let's talk about it, Aquarius. Let's talk about it, Gemini and Libra. We're going to talk about the divine feminines and the karmic feminines. Yes, God. We're going to talk about it today. Today we're going to talk about it. Yeah, I got time. Alrighty. So, give me 4 cards, Spirit. 4 cards for Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. 5 of Swords. I feel like you kind of leaving a partner in the dark. I don't understand that. Okay, I get it. Temperance. So we got the Temperance card here. So I feel that divine feminines are kind of just balancing out their emotions. They didn't really want to leave the situation. They didn't really want to leave the situation. Oh my God. I'm shuffling this deck and I keep getting these same cards here. Let me find out. This is for everybody. Alright, y'all. So we got the yeah, you didn't really want to walk away from something that was no longer serving you, and you still kind of in your head about it. But there's a decision that has to be made. Regardless of the fact, there's a decision that has to be made. I feel like for the divine feminines, there's a decision that has to be made that you necessarily don't want to make. You better make it. You don't want Spirit to make it for you. I think you're being advised. Yeah, you got the Hierophant. I feel like you're being told what to do. I feel like your angels are telling you what to do. We got the Judgment card here, so you are definitely listening to your higher self. For the divine karmics, I feel that you need to listen to your higher self. Yeah, we got fear, but I do feel this came out in reverse. So I feel like for the divine karmics is trapped into fear, and I feel like they're terrified. This also came out in reverse, but I'm gonna go ahead and turn it up. But I can. The 7 of Wands here. I feel like I need to turn this one up because I don't feel like that needs to be that way. I feel like for the divine feminines that are air signs, that are Gemini, Libra, and Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, I feel that you are kind of going on your own spiritual journey. You're listening to your star player or your higher self, and you probably have to end something that you necessarily don't want to end, but you're coming out of fear of that. You got more hope than you thought you did have, like, because at a certain point you didn't want to. I feel like you didn't want to walk away from something that wasn't really serving you, but you know you have to. Yeah, because we're getting balance over it. And I feel like if you look at this card right here, she's kind of like elevating in spirit. And it was a struggle. It was a struggle. But you're kind of like putting yourself in a higher balance. But there's a decision that you had to make. And I feel like spirit is coming and telling you in your ear that what you need to do and how you need to go by. Because we got the Hierophant on top of that card here. I feel like for the divine karmics, they're kind of fearful of looking at the past, something to dealing with the past. You could be dealing with somebody that's really toxic, a past lover, something like that. All right. Self-confidence to create, taking a chance on, resulting from impressiveness of in Leo. So basically, I feel like for the divine feminines, you need to stand in your power, take on the Leo energy. Don't be afraid to take action, because there are blessings from that. When you stand in your power and you stand in your truth, you're able to come from a higher place. And so it's no love lost. It's no love lost when you consider yourself first, when you place yourself first. You know what I'm saying? As a full-time job serving, do it a little at a time. Take your time. It's no rush to, make the decision or make choices. If you got to walk away from something that is no longer serving you, we got the word. It's funny how we got the word serving here. If it's no longer serving you, then it's okay. It's okay, because there are things that is going to serve you. Some of you guys got to walk away from a full-time job. You don't want to, but you're going to have to, because you got something better coming in. Your highest ideals. The rules of get out to the world, and in Sagittarius, yeah, take action. Don't be afraid to take action over your life. Don't be afraid to take action over your life, divine feminines, because that action is you're being called to take action. Get out of your head. Stop using your logic for reasoning for once, and actually feel your way through your situation. Take on the Leo stance. Take on that Leo energy. All right. So we're going to deal with the Rebel card. You are loved. Regardless of the fact, if you had to walk away from people, places, or things, especially people, know that you are loved. You are amazing. You are everything, honey. You are the cream of the creme. You are the whole enchilada. You are not a snack. You are not a brunch. You are the whole goddamn dinner. You are the steak and the eggs. Okay? You are number one. Everybody else are number twos and number threes, and they got to catch up, because if they not doing their work, they'll never get to number one. You feel me? You are here for a reason. Don't F it up. In other words, divine feminine, you've spent so much time giving away your energy for free. Giving away your energy, your power, to make other people feel grand. Now it's time to step in that Leo energy and be confident in who you are. In other words, let it be known that people got you effed up. They got you effed up, honey. And for the divine karmics out there who is afraid to really face what's going on, it's time for you to face that truth. It's time to face the truth and take action over in your life. Let them people know they got you effed up. Put the effing phone down. Too much screen time is making you make you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Now, hello, let's talk about it. Some of you guys, I see why you ain't staying still, because you're so busy looking on Instagram and Facebook how everybody's life is going, and you're not really looking at your life. Karmics, karmic Libra, karmic Gemini, karmic Aquarius. You so busy trying to figure out what everybody else's life going on, and you're not even focused on your own life. How about we go talk to somebody? Talk to your friends. Talk to people that can help you. Because I know you got some real ones that's going to help you make that decision. Oh my God. Look at this. Get the bloop out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. Come on here. Because y'all are air signs. This is what y'all do. Y'all like to be. Did I not just say that? I just said that. Y'all be so caught up in your mind. You need to get in your heart. You need to feel your way through it. I just said that. Homegirl just said that. You're too caught up. You're too caught up. Free yourself from that, honey. Do what's best for you. Because guess what? When you know you the creme of the creme, they follow you, honey. They follow you. They come behind you. They come seek you out. Ain't the other way around. Now, let's talk about the divine masculine and the karmic masculine. The divine masculine and the karmic masculine. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. We got the divine masculine, who is a Libra, who is an Aquarius, and who is a Gemini, is missing his divine counterpart. And he in hermit mode, honey. Something about this man he's so in love. You so in love, and he just want to talk. I just want to communicate with my real true love, my real true spouse. I'm so lonely. He not lonely. I feel like, well, he is lonely, but I feel like he put himself in hermit mode on purpose. Cause he's like, I want to speak to my divine counterpart, and whatever it is, he had to walk away from somebody. It's like he had to walk away from something that wasn't working out. Probably left for karmic. Y'all get used to that, because that's going to be a theme for 2020. Y'all get used to it, because that's going to be a whole theme. But yeah, I feel like the divine masculine here, he misses his counterpart, and he's like in hermit mode, and it's like he just wants to come out. He has so much that he wants to talk about. It's so much that he got in his heart for his divine counterpart that he really wants to express. And he's leaving, whatever it was, he had to leave. He had to leave and choose himself. I feel like for the divine karmics here, I feel like you're finally waking up, and I feel that you're feeling your way through. You're coming from a logical place, and you're finally going into your heart space, because we got the Ace of Cups. So that's good here. We got the Ace of Cups here on top of the Queen of Cups. I'm telling you, divine masculine, I know it. I know you missing your counterpart. I see you laying in bed listening to Usher. I see you got it bad. Hang up and you call right back. If I see these same calls again, you kind of going back and forth whether you should call them. Yes, call them, text them. They miss your raggedy ass too. Call and text them. They want to hear from you. Stop laying in bed. You sitting over here. You got your heart. Look at this. He got his heart. Even though this is a girl, but you got your heart laid right there. You miss your woman. You miss your woman. And you sat up here, you thinking about all the arguments, all that happened or whatever. Man, let that stuff go. Let that stuff go. Let it be. Let it be. And you kind of got fear, because you don't know whether she's going to pick up the phone or whether she going to respond. She going to respond. If she love you, she going to respond. I promise you. We got the Knight of Swords. Look at this. This man finna take off. He finna take off. I feel, and this card fell out because I actually said 4 cards. But bottom of the deck, we got the 7 of Cups. So like I said, you in decision mode. You trying to fix, should I call her? Should I text her? Should I let her know that I miss her and I want her and this, that, and the other? Yup, you should. You should. And I'm not saying it because I'm a woman, but I'm just saying you should, because what's going to happen, the more time you let go by, the more somebody else going to look at that prize. Somebody going to get what you want. And what you don't want is somebody to swipe in and come get it. So you better get on your Knight of Swords and go fly your ass in there. First of all, figure out what you want. But from what I feel, I know what you want. You want your divine counterpart. And while you sitting over here laying in the video, you got it bad. Like, call her, okay? That's all I'm hearing is you got it bad. Pick that phone up or text her or call her. Let her know that you love her and you want her. Go fight for her. Go fight for her, okay? Or call me and see if she wants you. Call me. Y'all know, well, y'all can't call me, but I'll just say hit your girl up. Hit your girl up for a reading. And I can let you know if she still wants your ass. Alright, so we got the goal, the day-to-day reality, and use the most business-like way. Let me tell you something. I know what you're doing. I already know what you're doing, air signs, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. I know what you're doing. I know you sitting over here trying to create, you trying to analyze and really feel, like, not feel your way through, but that ain't gonna work. This whole, the point is, your whole logical reasoning is not gonna work. You're not creating a business, okay, my baby? You're creating a partnership. In order to create a partnership, you got to feel your way through that thing. You can't just come up to your divine counterpart and thinking, I'm just going to logically work my way through. No, that's manipulating. No, you can't manipulate your way through this, okay? The reality is you miss your woman. Feel your way through it. You can't think your way through it. But I understand you trying to come from a logical, rational standpoint, and I don't know whether if that's going to work for you. Not if you're dealing with an emotional person. That's not going to work. And women, if you didn't know, your ass better call somebody. We emotional. Your logical reasoning is not going to work. Not on this one. So if you're gonna call her, baby, you better be ready to call her in the truth. You better tell her the truth and stop holding back. And I understand you holding back because of fear, because of some old shit. And I see the Two of Swords here. I know you're scared. Freedom, associations, your circle of friends. I feel for the divine, and it's you see these birds. I feel that your friends is scaring you because of your freedom. As an air sign, I get it. Because air signs do not like their freedom to be compromised. I understand. But your circle of friends is what's really terrifying you. Okay? Your friends is what's really got you really scared. It ain't so much of the woman that you love or the man that you love. It's really your friends that's got you kind of messed up like that, like got you terrified. But I feel like you leaving that. I feel like you're gonna take a leap of faith in the matter because your heart can't take it no more. Now you can't take it no more. You gotta free yourself from that. Yeah. So we got. Oh, look at that leadership. Leadership, the creativeness. Do what you want to in Leo. Come through, spirit. Come through with the come through. Do what you feel. Do what you feel is right. Stop listening to your friends. Your friends is what's terrifying you. Man, if you call her up, your freedom gonna be gone. Man, man, do you really want to be in a relationship? Do you really want to be committed? Do you really want... Don't listen to that fool, because that fool ain't got no goddamn body. Hell, he got a whole girlfriend and he don't even like, and he don't even love. Hell, he don't even know himself. If you got a karmic friend that's in your ear telling you that bullshit, tell them to go away with that shit. And go on and figure out what the hell they want. Because the divine karmics that I'm looking at is still in the struggle and still in the battle. In fact, they want what you got. They want to feel. They just don't want... They're so caught up in their fear that they block that feeling from them. They block their heart chakra. You know, but don't be like that. Stop sleeping so damn much. Wake up. You're missing some cool... Now, listen. If your ass been sleeping, get up. Now, that could be a two-way meaning. If you've been sleeping in spirit, get up. Wake your ass up. And I feel like that's for the divine karmics, masculines, that's sitting over here sleeping, missing it. Hello, your alarm clock is going off. That's a confirmation card right there. Shit is going down with your job. Reevaluate, change your perspective, or quit. Again, that's a confirmative card right there for somebody. And then we do got the goals and the day-to-day reality. I feel that the divine masculine for air signs has probably been letting their job or careers hit the back burner because they so in love. It's like you can't think, you can't eat, you can't sleep. You just all about her. You got to get your life in order before you do call her up. So if your life is out of order, you need to stand in your Leo power and get your life together first and then call her up, because you can't get no queen and think she finna come stay up in a peasant house. That's just not gonna happen. So you need to, like, I feel like depressed. Like, I feel like it could be a sign of depression there. Like, you just like, oh, I can't function. I can't eat, babe. I can't sleep, babe. I can't live, babe. Without you in my life, I can't go on, babe. Anyway, whatever you are thinking about, don't do it. Now is not the effing time. Now, let's talk about it. That's a two-way meaning card. For those of you who have been sleeping, it's time to take action. For those of you that, now I think that goes hand in hand for what I said. If your business or if your money ain't right and it's been taking a blow because you've been depressed, this ain't the time to be really, I mean, it's not really the time just yet to go after your divine counterpart. We know you miss her. We know you love her. But you got to get your life together. You got to get your life together before you take action. So, am I saying hold yourself off? No, I'm not saying hold yourself off. I'm saying to take action when it's time to take action. When it's time to take action. When it's time to take action. Okay? When it's time to take action. But don't sit here. Don't be, in other words, there needs to be a balance. Don't stay over stagnant and don't be over passionate. Okay? Feel your way through it. Feel your way through it. I'm being asked to take another card. Ooh, this a good one. Drop the ego. Drop the ego. Drop the ego. Vulnerability is hot. Come on now. Spirit, thank you. I'm glad you told me to take another card. Let's talk about it, y'all. Air signs have a tendency to be all logic and no feeling. All logic and no feeling. Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra, you cannot be all you cannot be all logic all the time. It's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to say I love you. It's okay to not take everything as a joke and really come from your heart space. The divine karmic masculine right now has been so caught up in his head that he can't even feel. And right now they got you making blunders. It got you making a lot of wrong decisions. And so at this time, I feel like you need to feel your way through it as your divine counterpart is trying to do. You need to feel your way through it. Feel your way through it. It's okay to call your person up and have a conversation with them and tell them how you feel. You know, tell them what you want. Tell them what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Give them the opportunity to understand you, because right now, nobody understands you. And I get it. You're going to say, well, nobody really understands nobody. I mean, unless people take the opportunity to understand each other. But you got so much ego. You got so much ego. Divine karmics. Well, divine karmics, you just need to get out of it. You just really need to feel your way through it. And for the divine masculine, although we know you miss your counterpart, but before you can contact your counterpart, please try to get your life together. And if you feel so broken and so confused and, you know, your life is in shambles, please, you can call your I'm not saying that you can't call them and get some good advice and, you know, figure out, you know, how, you know, what's the best way possible for you. So, you know, you can have right now it's best for y'all to build a foundation as a friendship first. And then maneuver your way into a relationship when time calls for it. Okay, but don't take forever. Don't take forever, because don't nobody got time. Ain't nobody got time and won't nobody have time. Oh, all right, so we got the Earth card here. We got the Earth card here. All right, let's talk about the divine feminine Earth card. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Let's talk about it. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. 4 cards, Spirit. Please and thank you so much. All right. One more shuffle. I'm saying one more shuffle. One more. Okay, this card wanted to come out. Let's talk about it. Divine Feminine is focusing on that coin. As per usual. Stability. Stability. I feel like y'all are also trying to grow a business too. Or maybe coming up with ideas on how to grow. Just grow in general. I really feel stability strong. Like whether if it's growing a family, whether if it's extending your family, whether if it's extending your business, whatever that is calling you to do, that's what you feel. Look at this. 8 of Pentacles. What I told you. What I told you. I done told you. The divine feminine at this point is focusing on her coin, honey. She focusing on expanding her business. Expanding her, even if she is a spiritual person. Oh, we got the Knight of Cups here. So she thinking about her divine masculine. I think she feels that she has to get on her shit in order to like build something with her divine masculine when he comes back. But I also feel like the divine masculine, ironically, You can put it up there, baby. Ironically, I feel like the divine masculine is gonna show up, and he fits to come through. He might come up as a knight, but baby, let me tell you something. Don't take a knight. If you a queen, don't take a knight. You could be a knight friend, but don't take a knight. Wait till that man show up as a king, cause a king gonna make something shake. A king, and I'm not saying on a monetary. I'm not saying wait till his money is right, and then no. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that grow together, learn with each other. Okay, don't settle for less. In other words, don't settle for less. Don't settle for nothing that's less than you. Come on here, Hierophant. Come on here. And I'm speaking to the Capricorns out there, including myself. Don't settle for less. You wiser than that. You wiser than that. Okay? Because this man gonna show up. He gonna show up with a little da-da-da, and that's cute. But you be about self first. You be about self. You cultivate self first. Okay? But I know he stays on your mind. I know it. And I feel like he's gonna message you. Y'all are coming out of fearful time. I feel like the divine karmics out there need to be more about themselves, because they've been entertaining things that is less than them, to be honest. I feel like the divine karmics is connected to a karmic, or in a karmic situation, and they have fear. If he leaves me, what am I gonna have? Yourself, me, myself, and I. That's all I got. My bad. I had my battery head dead on my camera. You know what I'm saying? My battery head's out. That's all right. Homegirl, keep a stack of batteries in the background. All right. So like I was saying, the divine karmics really need to focus on themselves instead of this relationship, that they got this fear of losing, because if they lose him, they're like, if I lose him, I'm gonna lose everything. No, baby. No, baby. That's just not, that ain't it. You need to engulf yourself into yourself so you can get yourself into a better position, because you being codependent, baby. That ain't. One thing about earth signs, we have a tendency to be codependent and we will stay in a crappy relationship just so we can, have someone around us. But you need to learn how to be self-reliant, because you being fearful and terrified is really keeping you away from your inner power. We got the Queen of Wands here. So for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorns out there, you need to really, I feel like for the divine feminines out there, she's finding her self-worth, and she's putting herself back into herself. And this guy, this person, whether man or woman, they gonna recognize that, because they finna message you, and they gonna try to spoil you. They gonna try to come in with that, like I said, they gonna come in with that night energy. You better not take no doggone night. We got the Four of Wands here. Hello, Linda. Hello. He better come in. Now, I'm not saying that he got to come in overly perfected. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that if he gonna come, he better come correct, or not, don't come at all. Okay? Before you come through my courts, you better come together, or leave the rest at the door, Jeffrey. Okay? Now, we got the Eight of Wands here. So I do feel, I'm telling you, the more that the divine feminine is putting energy into herself, she's doing everything to what's the word? I keep hearing preserve. She's preserving herself. She's preserving her inner truth, and she's all about her. She's like self-love, self-worth, values, and all that yin yang, because of how she's in tune. She's in alignment with herself. The divine masculine is like, let me see what she doing. Let me see what she got cooking, because she obviously is on her shit, and you better believe it, honey. You best to believe it, or you better achieve it, okay? Because that's what we do. That's what we do, honey. That's what we do. But like I said, for the divine feminine out there, if you gonna have a night, you better make sure he better come as a king, or don't come at all, okay? Whatever you got in your background, whatever that needs to get it situated, you need to get it situated before you allow me to come through your courts, because she's not coming off nobody's throne for no night. Not gonna happen. Now, other part of it is, now he could be a knight that is, let me back up. I'm not saying that he gotta, treat him as a peasant or whatever. I'm just saying that in the world of tarot, a king is high, okay? A king got his shit together, All right. A knight is somebody that, now he might want to come in as your knight in shining armor, so that might be a double, a double meaning to that card. He might want to come in and spoil you, wine you, and dine you. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He might be like, shit, we in the quarantine, but I'm gonna call you every day. We in the quarantine, but I'm gonna text you. We in the quarantine, but I'm gonna send you love songs. We in the quarantine, I'm gonna send you some flowers. We may be in quarantine, but I might, shoot through the drive-through and bring you something to eat. You know what I'm saying? I might check on your family. He might be that type of guy. He might be appealing himself as a knight. But I do feel like there's gonna be a lot of communication, especially in the month of April. But I feel like do not fall off. Do not stay on your stuff. Stay on your grind. Stay about yourself. I do feel like you're in spiritual alignment. You are in alignment with yourself, and stay there. Now, for the divine karmics out there, you need to be doing what the divine feminine is doing. But I know you kind of scared because you still got some stuff, some trauma that's going on in the background, but it's okay because I feel like you're going to come out of that thing. Once you lose that fear of, purging yourself or whatever that's, in your life. Your dreams, idealization of, be a part of something overwhelming in Pisces, what I tell you. Don't fall off. Stay, and I feel intuitively, I feel like a lot of divine feminines who are earth signs are getting spiritual downloads. I feel that you are actually like being pushed, especially if your south node is in Virgo and your north node is in Pisces. I feel that you are getting these spiritual downloads because you know what to do. And I feel like the more you stay in align with yourself, the closer you get aligned to yourself, the closer you get aligned to God, and things will work out because you are the creme de la creme, okay? And for you karmics out there, instead of you worried about a relationship that's not working out, work on yourself. Go get, work on yourself. Heal your past trauma. We got seeking oneness with all there is. Philanthropy. Keep your involvement hidden. Now, come on here, spirit. Come on here. I feel like for earth signs, we're trying to get closer to God. We're trying to get closer to our truth, our inner self. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get down to the nitty gritty and the meat of it all. Because we're understanding that we all connected in this thing. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that, you're doing it. The same card. Come on here. Self-confidence to create. Taking a chance on. Resulting from the impressiveness of in Leo. Now, hello. Divine feminines, I feel you, baby. Because I am her and she is me. We are we, okay? We are in this thing together. If you are divine feminine, which she is, not to toot her own horn, but sometimes you got to toot your horn because ain't nobody gonna toot no horn for you unless you toot your own horn. But not to be egocentric, but to be, you can still have that thing about you. You know what I'm saying? And it's not saying that you being egocentric and you think you better than nobody. No. It's just the fact that you know your worth and you know your truth. And because you are aligned with that truth, you better come through and sit in your business and sit in your power and focus on self. Okay? Girl, you better light your candles and take your spiritual baths. Hello. Because who are you waiting on? They waiting on you, honey. They waiting on the response from you. Okay? Now, for the divine karmics out there, get your self-confidence up. You don't need no validation from nobody to tell you how amazing and wonderful and great you are. You are great. You are everything. Without you, there is nothing. Without the divine feminine, there is no nothing. We are the creators. We are the co-creators of this earth. We all are, including the divine masculine, but we all create in our own different way. But let me tell you something. Everything gets birthed through the womb, honey. We are the walking wombs, okay? You are the magic. You are the soul goddess. You are. And you better believe that. And don't let nobody make you feel that you are less than that. Because I do see some abusiveness going on. I know you in that messed up relationship. And I know you sitting over here taking punches after punches. Verbal abuse. You get verbally abused from people and this and the other. And you just like, I don't know what to do. But let me tell you, Ashley, your homegirl, gonna tell you what you need to do. You need to develop your self-confidence. You need to get you some confidence about yourself. You need to get you step in your power, get you some courage, get you some bravery, and move forward. Don't let nobody take you out of your element. Okay? Don't let nobody take you out of your element, because the minute somebody try to take you out your element, you better remove them. Now, look at this. I'm speaking to the divine karmics. Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some effing alone time. Time alone. And you know why. Come on here, divine. Come on. Come on here, spirit. I know I'm talking to somebody out there. Why you sitting up here worried about that? You worried about him. He ain't worried about you, boo. Sis. He ain't worried about you. She ain't worried about you, sis.
The computer's freezing.
Okay. What I told you to do. Move your mouse around.
I did.
Move your mouse around, honey. But like I had said, divine karmics, get out of that fear. Get out of that, because I know you're in fear. You're in fear like, oh, well, if I leave this person, what's going to happen? You know, I don't know what's going to happen to me, and blah, 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 blah. But let me tell you something, Linda and Jeffrey. Let me tell you something, Linda and Jeffrey. Because we sexual, you know, we sexual orientation friendly over here. You better get you some alone time and stop being codependent. Winning. Hello. Look at that code. Winning. You got a good thing going. Don't ruin that. Now come through, spirit, with the come through. What? Who winning? You winning. Who winning? You winning. You better catch up or get left behind. You better catch up or get left behind. That's a double standard card right there. Who winning? You winning. Because we gonna win. That's what we do. That's what we do. We don't do nothing else but win. You can take a loss, but the rest, you gonna win. Shame, regret, and guilt. Those are just, come on, BS. Shame, regret, and guilt. Why are you, now, like I said, for the divine karmics out there, I know what you're going through, baby. You're sitting over here in this toxic ass relationship and you taking abuse, verbal abuse, whether if it's verbal, physical, mentally, emotional, spiritually, you're getting abused across the board. And you holding on to shame, regret, and guilt because you know deep in your spirit, you know you're not aligned into where you need to be. You know you're not where you need to be at. Forgive and let that bleep go. Linda, stop holding on to people. Let me tell you something. People just don't show up in your life. We invite them in our lives because like attracts like. Whatever your vibration is, that's what your vibration is going to be. That's who you're going to, vibrate to. Okay? If you're with someone at this time who is toxic, and I know we in quarantine and you ain't got nowhere to go. I understand you feeling stuck. Okay? And y'all arguing, y'all rocking and rolling every other day. You know what you need to do? Not only do you need to get some alone time, but I spoke about this on my live, that you need to forgive those who do not know any better. Stop holding on to the shame and the regret and the guilt that you feel for allowing yourself to be in a toxic situation. This is not the time for you to be a victim. This is a time to be winning. This is a time for you to get into your power and your strength and know your worth, honey. Forgive them who has done you wrong. And number one, and number uno, forgive yourself, because you didn't know any better. You just went with the flow and you was like, oh, well, I'm just going to let things play out. And sometimes we do that. But when things go bad, when they get really bad, forgive yourself for even allowing yourself to be with somebody who is beneath you. They are beneath you, honey. You are the star. You have the star glow. You are the power. You are the ever essence. Okay? You are everything. You are everything, my baby. You are everything. And if you don't think you're everything, you best to believe her. You best to believe her. You best to believe her. You are everything, honey. You are everything. That man ain't nothing without you. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. All right, fire signs. Let's get to it, honey. Let's get to it. Let's talk about it, fire signs. I think I did. Did I do? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, my babies. I'm so sorry, my earth sign men. I'm so sorry. She's going with the flow, going with the wind, going with the wind. Let's talk about it, earth signs. Let's talk about it. All right, earth signs. Let's talk about it, earth signs. All right. Earth sign, divine masculine, and karmic masculine. Let's talk about it. I'm so sorry, y'all. I know y'all was like, oh, she about to leave us. She gonna leave us in the desert like that? No, I ain't gonna leave y'all like that. I can't forget about my strong earth men. Earth men. All right. Let's see. Divine. Spirit. Oh, okay. Ooh, we got the devil. Oh, what's going on? What is going on here? Okay. We got the world card. All right. So, I feel for the divine karmics out there, y'all are going through it. I ain't even gonna cap. Y'all are going through it. Whatever y'all tied to, it's toxic as F, and y'all know it. Y'all already know it's toxic. So ain't no need for me to even go into the explanation of what you tied. You know what you tied to. You know that shit is toxic. But it's coming to an end. It's coming to an end. It's gonna have to end one way or another because you're being tortured. I feel like some of y'all are being manipulated a lot. The hangman, the decision has been made, honey. Y'all are finally getting some spiritual. Okay, for the divine masculines out there, y'all was once with a toxic situation and y'all are getting some divine enlightenment, and it's the world card. So we closing out a chapter. We still got the 9 of Swords here, so I feel like there is some fear about closing out a chapter. What is you? I feel like a lot of people have so much fear of being happy. It's just the weirdest thing ever, and I can say that even for myself because when you're like being a happy person, like some people don't even experience happiness because their soul is so connected to being tortured, and it's just a sad thing. It's like you're not sent here to just be a tortured soul. I feel like the divine masculines are way over their head. I think they got with something. They was in a situation that's way over their head, and that they have all these fears. I have a fear of staying. I have a fear of leaving. Baby, you got to make your mind up. A spirit gonna make your mind up for you. Okay, you gonna hit that tower. And that tower is what's going to push you out anyway. So you closing out this chapter. The chapter got to close. The book is over. You done read it 1,000 times. It's over. Okay. And for the divine karmics, y'all are still being connected to something, someone that is out, that is not even a part of your purpose. And so there is a choice to leave or to not leave. Some of y'all are still bound by some bug that y'all need to pull away from, because Spirit has said, listen, I have been knocking on your door and you have still answered. Okay, you need to answer the call. Answer the motherfucking call. We got the Ace of Wands here. So there's a new passionate beginning. I feel like the divine masculine know, I'm going to keep it all the way funky. The divine masculine know that he has put his divine counterpart through hell. Okay? If you are a Virgo, Taurus, or a Capricorn, you have put your divine feminine through hell. This lady has cried over you, done wondered over you, done prayed over you, you have really put this lady through a lot of shit. But she does not know that you are like coming towards her, because it's like everything that you have done. I'm gonna keep it funky. Everything that you have done towards the divine feminine.
I'm gonna go to the restroom.
Okay. Whatever you have done to your divine feminine, you have gotten that back tenfold. You've gotten that back tenfold. I ain't even gonna cap. I'm not saying that you deserved it, but I'm saying you got to be careful how you treat people, because however you treat them is what you get back, honey. Boo boo. Karma. People be sleeping on karma. Karma is real. Karma is balance. Okay, karma is about balance. You have to balance out yourself. So at the end of the day, if you wasn't treating your divine counterpart right, guess what? You had to feel how she feel in order for you to get a different perspective. And now you like, oh, I need to go. You got a new beginning. You got a new passionate beginning that you're leaning towards. I feel like you want to travel. I think you've thought about this a lot. You want to travel after this whole corona thing. Look at this Knight of Cups. Ew. Like I had said, this divine masculine is like, I'm checking up out this bitch. I need to go to my divine counterpart. I need to go to her because she makes sense. This that I've been tied to don't make sense, and it don't. And then we got the Eight of Pentacles here. So I feel that you've been I ain't even gonna cap. You've been checking her out. You know she been doing her thugs naive. You already know she been doing her thing. She been doing her zing, and you've been checking for hot mommy Cedar. And it's like you got this, and it's like this. You feel like she's seducting you. It's like alluring. I feel like you just like, oh baby, like, oh, you just don't even know. Like you fine and you been thinking. You fine and you smart. You fine and you intellectual. Yes, I need to come find you, girl. I got me what you need, what you want. What can I do to get you in my life? Because I need that energy in my life. Because this thing back here is dead. It's over. Period. And then we got the divine karmic over here. He's still in the struggle. He's still having. Get out the struggle, baby. I understand you still tied to something that is overwhelming, and it's a lot. You got a lot of burdens, and you just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I feel like the majority of y'all is like on social media stalking people. You stalking, baby. You watching that girl like a hawk. And I feel remorse. I feel like whatever you did to that divine counterpart, whatever you did to her, whatever it was, it's biting you in the ass big time, my baby. Purification to resurrect. The secrets of resorting from the power of Scorpio. Like I had said, I feel like you secretly, like you it's like a learning. It's like a mysticism. It's like it's so mysterious. It's like you got this alluring energy. Like I'm going. If I could put it into words, I feel like you're like saying, I am going to creep in.
Mama, it's almost lunchtime.
All right, I got you, baby.
It's PE, okay?
All right, I got you. I got some water for you. You like, I'm gonna get my queen no matter what. She don't even know what's coming for her, because I am like, my life, I done close out that chapter. Baby, it's all you. What you want to do. I don't know why I'm feeling like this suave. I feel you. Like, I feel like I feel like you coming in suave and silky and smooth and shit. Like, you coming in like goddamn me, what's that damn movie? That movie Mahogany. Like, you coming in all smooth. Like, you coming in like, what's that man name? I forgot. I'm gonna find his name. But you coming in like that old movie. Like, here's my hand. You gonna let it fall off. Like, that type of. Like, I feel you, baby. I feel you. Like, you coming in all smooth and look at this. I can't lie about this, y'all. The attraction, pleasure from good times, Venus. Come on here. I see you, Taurus, Virgo, and Cap. You coming in with you done sat up here, you thought about it, you saw her, and you was like, yeah, what's going on? It's like, I feel like you got this 90s thing about you, like you coming in all, yeah, what's up? It's me. It's your boy Romeo. Like, you. Divine masculine, I feel your energy, baby. You are coming in smooth. You like looking at your woman like, yeah, she don't even know what's about to go down. It's about to go down because I said it's about to go down. I'm here for your smooth assertiveness. I ain't nothing sexier than a smooth man. He coming in with them flowers, them candy. He like, shit, what's up? Like, he don't even talk the same on the phone no more. If you a divine feminine, Mama, and you been getting text messages,
the teachers, I need to find a place. With no chairs and walls.
Un momento, por favor. Take that back in there. Like, come on. All right, y'all. She back like she never left. Okay. Yeah, so back to the reading. Divine Masculine, I gotta say I'm impressed, brother. I gotta say I'm impressed because you're doing your this IE right here. I feel you. Divine Karmic, I feel like you still trying to get out of a situation and you still trying to figure it out. And you will figure it out. But I feel like for this divine masculine, baby, he's smooth as F. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but for you divine feminines out there, if you getting a message from this divine masculine, he all smooth all of a sudden, this is why. Because this man is like, okay, listen, why are you even worried about the past? We talking about us. This is our future. What's up? Like, I feel you. Who you are, your desires, your actions, first house. Yes, God. Yes, God. I see you, baby. I see you. If you don't think I see you, I know you looking at this girl and you like, oh man, she luscious. She is delicious. She is everything. And I'm coming for her. It's a passion. Your passion, honestly, your passion is what's driving you to her. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what's really closed out this whole chapter in your life. You like at first you was kind of confused, you was up in the air, you ain't know which way to go. But I feel like the more the divine feminine is loving on herself and caring about herself and focusing on herself, it's drawing you to her. It's alluring. You know what I'm saying? And you trying to ease your way in there. It's like you being a Kyle Barker. It's like you being that dude. Like you like, you know what I'm saying? For those of y'all that watch Living Single, it's like it's a smoothness to you. Or what is that soap opera? I forgot that Caucasian man name. But it's like you being smooth about it. Like a Matthew McConaughey. Like you being smooth. Like I feel you, man. I'm here for it. Yes, God. I'm here for it. All right. You are the best thing to ever happen to you. Look at that confidence. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. Look at that. I feel you. I feel like that card is going to the divine karmic because I feel like for the divine masculine karmics, y'all have been, overwhelmed in the situation, and I feel like a little bit of codependency is there. That's what the fear is. It's like breaking away from something that's no longer like serving you, and it's like you just need to not be so codependent and really put more energy into yourself than you are into something that is toxic, because you're not getting, it's like a bondage. It's like a weird bondage that's going on. It's like a weird bondage. Oh, eat your bleeping veggies. Eat some that made by Mother Nature. Now I do feel like collectively we all need to get on this bandwagon for eating healthy. Lay off the lean meat, the strong meat, the beef meat, and the pork. You know what I'm saying? Eat healthy. Because when you eat healthy, you get smooth skin. When you drink your water. You know what I'm saying? Get your vibration up. When you do that, you get your vibration up. You feel good. When you feel good, you look good. You know what I'm saying? You walk like it. You talk like it. You know what I'm saying? And that's probably what this divine masculine has been doing. He been eating right. I've been eating. I can hear him say, I've been eating.
No, I need to sit down now.
Okay, pull the chair back over to the table. Okay. I've been eating pineapples, strawberries. Look, he said not strawberry, strawberries. I'm just working on myself. Like I feel like this divine masculine is really like turning everything sexy. I don't know what that's about, but he's turning everything sexy. Yeah, I've been eating berries. I let the juice run down my chin. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? I want to know. Put the effing phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Now I feel like that's for divine masculines. I do feel like you've been for the longest sitting over here staring at your divine counterpart. Go talk to that lady. Okay? Go text her, call her. I don't know, whatever you got to do to get in contact with her, because you've been sitting over, you've been getting depressed because you feel like she's moving on and she's living life without you. And to be honest, she is. So I'm not taking away from you, because you want what you want. You know what you want. And that's commendable. I know you know what you want and you're going after it. You going after it, and you know, I feel like you will. I feel like you are. If you are a karmic masculine, I feel like it's gonna take you some time, but you just gonna go introverted for a while and really focus on yourself, and then you're gonna go after what you want, your passion. Um, oh my God, y'all read it. Some good about to happen. Don't let your issues F it up. What they say on Drag Queen, that my show, when I watch Drag Queen Race. Lip sync for your life and don't F it up. In other words, for you divine karmics and you divine masculines, whatever you got going on in your life, take control over it. I feel like the divine masculine, the earth signs, is taking control over it, and just don't let your issues get out of hand. Don't let it mess up what you got with your divine counterpart, cause that lady gonna love you anyway. She gonna love you, or he gonna love you anyway, regardless. Okay, it don't matter what you go through. It's not going to mess up anything, but don't let it mess it up. In other words, you know what I'm saying? Protect what you value. Hold what you value near and dear to your heart. Don't let nobody come in and penetrate your heart and take what you got for somebody else, okay? Stay focused, stay grounded, and get your vibrations popping. Okay. All right, y'all. So that's all I have today for the beautiful signs, y'all. And till we meet again, thank you for tuning in. And if you would like a personal reading, y'all know what to do. Y'all can hit your girl up at Ashley at Peace Amos, or in my DMs, my Instagram, or Empress Rose Tarot. I know my website is up right now, so that's www.empressrosetarot.com. Thank you for tuning in. Peace, love, light, and blessing.